Guys, it's Delta249er here with my Peaceful Map tour for June 2012. Now, I'm thinking from now on I'm just going to do updates of it, but I haven't done one since December 2011, so it's been a while and a lot has been added and changed, so I decided to just do a tour, and probably from now on I'll just do updates of it. So, I made this glass dome, and that houses my garden, I guess if you want to call it a garden. Just has a nice tree. It's kind of like the, I guess you could call it the foyer of my house. I also have my above ground house, but I don't really use it. I will show you that I don't have anything in it. I really don't. I made it a long time ago and I just didn't put anything in it because I really sort of live underground for this map. So when you walk in, on the right I have an animal farm. Now I've seen this a lot where the animals come out or respawn outside of the I guess pens. I've seen that on a lot of people's maps, so I don't know, I think it's a glitch with Minecraft, but yeah, they always kind of seem to come out. And here I just have some wheat, and on the right when you come in there's dispensers, and they all have different things. So there's swords, picks, shovels, axes, and shears, and I can just click one of them and it'll give me one of those. They're filled with, well, mostly filled with those tools, like so. And I have my brewing room where I do brewing, not much of it, but I do. Here's some potions that I've made, and I also have some things that I use for brewing. And I'm still working on this pretty much, so there should be chests here, but I just don't have them here. And this is the actual brewing area around here, and there's just an infinite water source for the water that you usually need for potions. Now in my crafting room, I probably should have showed you the sign, but it says crafting room, and I have my furnaces here, and I have dispensers that this one gives me 4 coal, and I can just click it again if I want more coal, of course, but it gives me 4 coal at a time, and I like that. I don't have to just keep pressing it. It's easier for me, that's why I set it up that way. And this one just has wood in it. And I have a chest back here, and this has tools and yes, a lot of arrows. Now this is legitimate. It's just I will show you why I have all those arrows. It's a lot of arrows. I do agree if you were thinking that. And I also have a lot of bows, and I'll also show you why I have those. And some iron helmets, just tools as I said. And iron helmets are from the zombies. So storage room, sorry. On the one side I have just some ores, mostly iron, and there's some gold and lapis that I've converted into lapis blocks, and some redstone stuff down here, and buckets, but that's not really important right now. This is supposed to be wooden stuff, but I've used most of my wood, and some of it's just in another place, so I'll show you that later. You will notice that I have certain things I have a lot of, and that's just because I've decided to make either farms of that, and that certain item is either comes a lot or is very common in that farm. I don't know. So you'll notice that I have a lot of cactus and moss stone. I've just collected up, found a lot of dungeons, and I have one. I think these are all the music discs. Oh wait, no, they're not. I'm missing a few of them. I actually do. I think I have copies of each one. I just don't have them here. And some stuff there. Now gravel and dirt, some of it, cobblestone, also some of it, some food. I have a lot of pumpkins, a lot of melons, a lot of wheat, and also sugar canes. Basically everything except for like steak and pork chops, and some rotten flesh. And when I go downstairs here, I might make another level there, but I'm not sure. But downstairs I have some sandstone, that special sandstone, I don't know what it's called. Some sand, which actually should not be in there. Dirt, which I can put that in there. And some sandstone, regular sandstone. Sand. Leaves. As you can see, I do have a lot of certain things. Cobblestone. And yes, I do have a lot of melons. And that's why I converted a lot of them into melon blocks. Now, when you walk out of the storage room, the second storage room, I'm going to go down the end here. I have my enchantment room, which you can kind of set the levels, so I've got one level there and one there. Now I know it's going to be changing in 1.3, so I'll have to fix that up, but I guess I'll be able to use some of my sticky pistons then. And I have my nether room and portal room, whatever you want to call it. And it's just a nether portal room. I think it looks pretty nice for a nether portal room. Yep, that's just that there. That is that there. And here, this is just maintenance, I guess. But this is my... I actually will show you that. This is my chicken... I don't know what to call it, but there's a lot of chickens. Yeah, you will see there's like a ton of chickens. The spying of chickens, of chicken spyingness. Yeah, there's a lot of spy chickens in here, as they are called. And it took a while to get them all in here, but now that I have them all, there's eggs, so many eggs that come, I just don't even need them at all. So I just have that there. And right here, yeah, I don't know why I don't have a sign there. But this is just an automated wheat farm. I can pick which side I want to harvest. Open. There we go. And this is just a water elevator that I use to get up, because it is a bit faster than a ladder, so I just use that. And this is upstairs. I should probably show you where I am. This is where we were before, and if we go down the stairs here, I will show you that I have a bedroom right here. I don't really use it much because it's a peaceful map mostly, so I don't really turn it to day. I don't really care. This is where all my wolves are. I'm missing 2 or something. I don't know why. They probably died. That's not good, but yeah. Some jack-o'-lanterns on the wall. This is kind of another foyer, I guess you want to call it that. Why are all these chickens coming into my little water thing? It's really annoying. But yeah, there's just a little design of jack-o'-lanterns there. And we will go over here. This is, I don't know why I called it that. That was a long time. Okay, but anyway, it's a popping up melon farm, apparently. And I probably should put melon and pumpkin farm then, because so what this is an automated melon and pumpkin farm. I can either pick which ones I want to, I don't know, what do you want to call it, like harvest? Yeah, well, that's what you would call it. Yep, harvest. Or I could just harvest all of them. I'm not going to do that right now because then I'll have to, it'll fill up my space in my inventory. So yep, that's that. Now over here is my automated cactus farm, but actually see, they're glitching through the wall. That's how many of them there are. Actually, the cactuses do come out where the chickens are, so I don't really go in there too much. But yeah, just an automated cactus farm. It's not very big. It's not like extremely effective, but it's there. And we go down the stairs here. This is the Minecrafty Essential Subway, Subway, the MCS as I call it. And there's some minecarts in here, as well as you can just use this to go. Oh, okay. I was wondering what this was. And this actually switches the track. There's a track right there, and this actually switches it like so. And I don't. Oh yeah, that calls the cart. I was like, what is that? Yeah, so this, I have a cart calling system. So I just press that button, and then I can just put it there. That's fine. It can go back there. Now I do want to actually walk this because of I want to show you it, but in here I haven't really finished this. I'm gonna make it so I could use it as storage, but I haven't really worked on that too much. Some more redstone things, loot, discs, and nothing. So yeah, that's that. I'm just gonna keep that open because I'm probably gonna work on it soon anyway. So I want to walk down here. So I have redstone torches so that it just looks more like a subway, I guess, because it's kind of dark in a subway anyway, so that's why I did that. Some more random stuff in minecarts, and I don't know why that crafting bench is like that, but that I keep saying that. And here is I was gonna make a subway station here, but I made it on the floor below. Some more discs, nothing. Rotten flesh, yeah, I eat a lot of rotten flesh. Not really. Gravel, buckets, and more discs. You were like, oh, you have a lot of discs, and there goes my iPod. Yeah, I do. When I was first making my mob grinder, it didn't work as well. So the skeletons could see me, and they would shoot the creepers. So I got a lot of discs, which is not bad actually. Saddles. I have a lot of saddles. That's why I have so much. Or I have a lot of mossy cobblestone. I also have a lot of saddles. And more food, dirt and sandstone or whatever. Iron and more moss stone and stone and just random diamonds. Yes, I did get all these all legitimately. I do have a Fortune 3 pick though, so that's basically why I have so many diamonds. More lapis, more redstone, and nether stuff, and just like random stuff like that. Here I just have some tools. It's like the other chest, but it has more tools, and a full set of diamond armor. I just don't wear, but if I ever need to, I have it, and more arrows, of course. And just have a bedroom up here. It's kind of nice. You can look. Sorry, excuse me. You can look out the window there. It's kind of a nice view. I'm probably gonna be building stuff there because it's kind of bare. But yeah, I guess I didn't replant my wheat here, but that's okay. I don't really need it. And this is a wheat farm, a sugarcane farm, if you want to call it that. I guess I missed another part of the house, but I'll have to show you that. This is an obsidian generator. I don't use it as much anymore, but I did when I first started this map. Bridge that I made this fairly recently. It's a nice bridge across to Mushroom Land, which I randomly made. It just looks kind of cool. I think this was in there last time. And there's so many things that I just can't keep track. So over here, I cleared out, seriously, legitimately, I cleared out this entire chunk by hand and by a little tiny bit of TNT, just because I didn't have that much back then, so it was mostly by hand. But do also keep in mind there is a ravine that used to go through here, so it wasn't as hard as it would be if the entire thing were filled in. And this is what is going to be my slime farm. I just haven't really started on that at all, actually. So now let me let me go over here. Gotta explain this. It's gonna be a full tour. It's gonna be really long. Of course it's gonna be long, and I'm probably gonna break it into parts, but if I don't, watch it a little bit at a time. So, sorry, hit my mic. Don't hit your mic. And over here, I don't know what this is. It's just a random inverted pyramid. Looks kind of cool though. So yeah, made that. Pumpkin, I don't know, there's a sign over there. I don't know what to find, so I can't zoom in. I'm not gonna go over there. It's kind of pointless, just as a sign. And over here, I'm actually clearing, I guess flattening more. I'm flattening the entire desert. It's a big job. And it's kind of, I guess, long, and I do it in pieces, then I do something else. It's kind of hard, but it used to be here, I believe, around here, and I cleared it all the way to there. So, a lot of work. Now let me go actually back down here because I missed a few things that are not exactly the most important, but they are kind of important. Now down here, I have on the left, which I don't have a sign for, of course, I have just a regular farm there. It has wheat, melons, and pumpkins. And I have a sugarcane farm, which is automated. And here I have more storage. Now, calm down, but I have a lot of chicken eggs. I don't have any in there. And here, and I'll deposit those because it's really taking up my inventory. Now, of course, they only stack to 16, but it's still a lot. And some bones right there, which is good for. I use it to make bone meal a lot because I'm trying to get a lot of wood for another project that I'm not going to tell you what it is, but don't worry, there will be more projects. And let me go out here again. And now this is I'm going to go to one of the main parts of it. Actually, let me just show you this. This is the entrance to my strip mine. Just goes all the way down there. I have some chests and stuff. I don't even think they have anything in them, but yep, entrance to the strip mine. And over here, I have my old mob grinder. This thing, I actually have it deactivated. I just put torches in it, filled it with torches, so it doesn't really work. But I can, of course, use it. It doesn't work as well anymore because we have the new AI. So it's just sitting there. I might do something with it later. But this is like Mob Grinder 2.0. I don't know what you want to call it. This thing is massive. And no comment on that one. So basically what it does is if you watch my Everything Minecraft series, it is Monkey Farm's mob grinder design to the extreme. I've created this thing. It's really, really big. It's like goes all the way up there, and it is pretty powerful. It I don't exactly know how many mobs per minute it gives me, spawns, whatever, but it's a lot. Now this is all my wood. I've been working. I'm gonna start working on another project, but that's where all the wood is. The rotten flesh, gunpowder, which I recently just made a lot of TNT out of, bones, arrows, more arrows. Oopsies. I just kind of made this building, so there's not much in here. Bows, some loot, and nothing. And then I think there's just some things I've enchanted, as well as some cobblestone in there. And I can get rid of that. Okay, and that is that. This thing is really useful. If you want me to release this map, then just ask me for it, and I will probably do that in the next update of it or something. But yes, this is really, it works really well, and I was gonna make a second one before I actually doubled the size of it, so I think I'm gonna take that down because it's kind of useless. I get so many mobs, it's not even funny, and there's no point of having two of them. So anyway, I'm going to go over here, where this is kind of just a house I made when I first started the map. It's a little house. It's kind of nice. Has some more wood in it and stuff, and has a nice little bedroom up here. But there's not much to it. It's just a little house I made. I think that's a bit about it over here. So let me just go and gotta make my way over here, and then I actually will. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you something before I show you the other thing. So let me go down to my strip mine, and then I'll show you. So I've been working on this project. I keep hitting the mic. I've been working on this project with kind of making a huge mine shaft looking thing. So let me show you that. I still have to, it's gonna take a little bit to get down here. So I believe it's down here. Yes, it is. So I'm putting grass down here and everything. I have a silk touch pick, so I just got some grass from up there and brought it down here. And yeah, it's kind of dark, but I'm working on this mine shaft thing where I'm probably gonna put some mine cart tracks and everything. And it does keep going out that way, not too far though. It ends right about there. So yeah, I'm working on this. It's in my new project, I guess. Gonna look pretty nice. I'm gonna put glowstone in all these, so I think it'll look pretty nice. I have a lot more cobblestone. I didn't realize I had that much more cobblestone in there, and some other stuff that I just haven't sorted. I've just found down here. And this is my strip mine. Actually, it just, there's different levels of it, and it keeps going that way. And I found a lot of diamond through this. Well, a lot of everything actually. Alright, it's gonna take me a second. I'm gonna go over to the next part and I will come back. Your boat, and then you can just get back on it. So that is that. And this is just my little bay area sort of thing until about there. Then the land doesn't come in anymore. And this is the sign that I made for the last Peaceful Map tour, which was in December, and it was Minecraft Monday because I was doing that week of Delta thing that I called it. And yes, it says Minecraft Monday, but it's kind of been covered by things like my tree farm, as well as my zombie trap thing, my zombie spawner trap, which I will show you. It is, it does follow, I believe it does follow the design in the Everything Minecraft world, except the Everything Minecraft one looks nicer. But yep, this zombie spawner, they go through here, they go up the elevator, and they come down. And that is basically that. Now, I do have other things, but I'm not really going to show you them. I have a few other small houses, but that's not really important. It's just the builds and things that are kind of important to this tour. So yeah, anyway guys, if you have any questions, of course you can leave those in the comments below, or send me a personal message, and I would be glad to answer them. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more daily content. Also, make sure you leave a like and favorite this video because it does help me out and I do greatly appreciate it. So anyway guys, thank you for watching and look out for the next Peaceful Map Tour update.